Hello my saucy squids, and welcome back to Medieval 2 Total War, the Lucium Total War Mod. And this is absolutely fantastic so far. I am thoroughly enjoying the immersion in this already. And we're going to have some terrific little battles coming up here. We have Captain Skapti. We have to attack his little brigands with our troops from Oslo. We also have King Frederick. He's marching on Hamburg, and we're going to take that. Hopefully before anybody else decides to, so. It is now 1701. Our treasury is not doing too good, but we are working on building up some things in a few turns here that are going to give us a little better income and food, so that's pretty good. Then we're going to send an envoy to Sweden and try and figure out some stuff with them. After we take out this army here, I believe we are okay to go and attack Gothenburg. And even Malmo. We can indeed bring the army from Hamburg back. And what I'm realizing is that these units of Home Guard militia, if they are garrisoning a town, they are free upkeep. So those are going to be pretty useful to just keep in our towns, just have some policing going on. Pretty handy. But anyway, as we were saying, we're going to have a battle this episode. So let's take Prince Charles and his army and go attack Captain Skapti. We have 802 men against his 531 brigands. Let's go ahead and take the battle to them on the map.
We have chosen the field. Now, let the battle begin!
Well, this looks quite nice. I think we should wait, though. This weather is kind of nasty for black powder. That's better. There you go.
Units, await my order.
Oh, I love how this looks. Common musketeers. They look really good. We are playing on Ultra graphics, in case you were wondering, because we're able to on our new computer. But I am going to go ahead and try and do a couple things here and fix up the camera a little bit. Alright, so we've changed the camera up here a little bit. Let's have a peek here at our staff cavalry. Although they look neat. They're a little dirty. Look like they've been in the field. I guess this is our general here. He looks pretty neat. See him? Yeah, that's quite nice. There's Prince Charles. Here's our common musketeers. Quite neat. Very nice indeed. There's more of them. Where's our Home Guard militia? Where are they hiding? They're up here. They are spearmen. Okay, so now I understand what the Home Guard militia precisely are. Well, it's quite a forested battlefield. Let's figure out how we should deploy our troops. Prince Charles is probably going to be used as a little cavalry unit, so we're going to use him. Our common musketeers, let's put them in a battle line. Let's form here. There we go. How are we doing here? I think 3 ranks are okay. Let's put our spearmen behind them like this. And then we'll have our pikemen on the flank. Let's go like that. Actually, I think we'll be okay to even put these spearmen here. Have these guys in the center as a backup. There we go. Let's see where he is. Well, he's in here somewhere. There he is. Light pikeman. Pretty similar to the texture for Empire Total War there. Looks pretty good though. Let's see what some good ground we got here. Let's use this. I think that should be okay. He's going to take a little bit to come out of the trees. Let's see. I'm going to try and flank him with our spearmen a little bit. So, oh, it looks like he's right there with the light pikemen. Let's form you guys a bit back. Or should we run you guys? Guard mode, please. Run as H. Very nice. And then we've got these guys here. Common Musketeers. Home Guard Militia. Oh, these are the ones coming around the flank. Sorry, please do proceed. Do proceed. We've got Prince Charles here as well. Let's bring him up. These Home Guard Militia. Oh, we got the pikemen in a bit of the wrong spot here. Doesn't look like we really hit much of anything there, did we? No. Oh, these smoke effects. Oh, that's neat. These smoke effects look pretty good. Come on, guys. Continue firing. Not quite sure what exactly they're doing. Oh, oh, they have cavalry. Interesting. Well, let's get our spearmen in the side. And we'll put our Home Guard Militia here. Spear wall formation. That's pretty neat. We are going to need to put these pikemen here. I think Prince Charles will be quite handy in dealing with some of those musketeers. Yeah, let's get the spearmen in there. Boy. Very unfortunate stuff right there. But our spears will be very good against their cavalry. Look at them, they're just leaving. They're quite fed up of that. Let's try and bring our spearmen around the flank. Oh boy, what's happening? Get him. A little bit of a battle there. Oh boy. Whoa, what's happening here? That went terribly with those pikemen. Let's send our pikemen that way.
From fire to flame, our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
What? Prince Charles died? Well, that's incredibly sucky. I'm gonna move our troops rather quickly. Out of all the things, you died.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Let's send our spearmen into the rear. Charge them, please. Charge them. These guys ran away.
The enemy general is no true man. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men to their fate.
Well, at least the enemy generals run away. So at least there's that. Interesting. Hurry yourselves, please.
Our men have
Keep moving
captured
up.
the enemy general. Guard him there,
Ha,
so
ha,
he
ha.
can see us defeat the rest of his army.
I don't like this camera. Let's go back to this. That's better. This is the one that I normally play medieval on. Our spearman. Where's our general going? Bring him back here. And our spearman too. Our spearman can take those musketeers from the side. There's our pikeman. Go on. Let's get into them. I think we can continue moving up. I think we'll be okay with that. Let's just keep constantly moving in on them.
Our men are winning the battle.
We
If we
are.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Fantastic. Let's just make sure that they rout completely. They're light pikemen here. Let's get our spears. Oh, they have
The
2
enemy
units
are
of
badly
them.
blooded. They have lost half their men.
Yes, indeed. Let's get these musketeers up around this way. You will have to remember, this is my very first time playing.
Look how our cowardly foe
Continue.
runs. It is time to
I
press
want
the
to
attack.
try and absolutely eliminate the enemy. Now send the cavalry after those pikemen. They're routing. Fantastic. Unfortunately, our troops are still routing as well. Come on, guys. You can figure yourselves out here. Go on. Damn shame about Prince Charles, though. Yeah. He probably would have been very handy. Only 4 spearmen left. Let's actually send them after these ones. They're a bit more of an issue at the moment. Let's just get them to move away. However, they are being chased. Alright, I'll see you back on the campaign map. And there it is, our victory. We, they only had 2 men remaining, so I think we pretty well killed them. And looks like our highest kills was our Scandinavian staff cavalry. Yeah. The man of the hour. Captain Snorri.
An honor to serve.
Oh, Snorri of Alborg. Family member. He's a fair fighter, generally loyal, and an aspiring commander, so he's not too bad.
An honor to serve.
But let's bring our forces back to Oslo here.
Making camp. An honor to
I
serve.
think we can actually, yeah. Bringing the general back makes it considerably happy. However, our town isn't. But we'll go after Hamburg next. They got 4 units in there, and we've got quite a lot of stuff. We've got a pretty good army under King Frederick here. Unfortunately, his heir, I guess Prince Charles, died. So, that's rather sucky. Well, let's go ahead and continue on with what we were doing here. A candidate for adoption. Bjorn of Loken. Oh wow. Proven commander, confident attacker. Drill master. Well. Okay, this guy's pretty good. Austria breaks from Poland. Despite the collapse of the Habsburg dynasty in Spain, the Austrians have declined to restore their alliance with Poland. In the face of many threats, Austria will stand alone and perhaps die alone. Well, that's sucky for them, I would say. Prince Snorri is our new faction heir. Agents, there's our agent. Yeah, our money is not looking too good right now. Let's send him to Sweden. He can't exactly do much there yet, but
Orders, my king.
There we go.
Move out.
Our troops are not as affected. I think we're going to have to raise the taxes. Oslo. Tax everyone. Yeah. It's just for now. They're not too happy with that notion, are they? Let's just do it. Can't do it there. But we can do it here. They're going to be very upset. Very upset. But right now it's just to get our money back to the positive. Alright. Let's go down to Hamburg. Nearly there. We will have that battle in this as well. Punitive Loken.
Yes, Lord.
Okay. He's the commander indeed. Retrain. Yeah, we don't have enough money to retrain them yet, but we'll get there. The Holy League is restored. The Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth has agreed to the Austrian offer to restore the Holy League. This powerful alliance is a massive Catholic bloc that resembles a diplomatic wall separating the West and the East from Latvia to Croatia. The obvious primary target of this alliance, the Ottoman Empire, should approach with a new strategy, rather than repeating the massacres of Ottoman armies of the last war. Perhaps a more strategic conquest than normal is in order. Civil disorder. Citizens killed. Wow. An alliance announced. Construction report. Good. This has brought us back into the positives. So let's go ahead and bring our taxes down in the places that are rather upset. However, here we can still keep taxing everyone. 249. I don't think we can actually build any buildings, but we can retrain. Let's go for the we can actually do both of them. That's pretty good. Total treasury 7. Oh boy. Let's go for Hamburg. Let's go. A battle deployment. We definitely outnumber him quite a lot. He does have a little town. I guess it's a small little fort, but we do have these cannons that we can knock the wall down with. Let's go ahead and fight this one.
If the enemy show you mercy in battle, do not.
I think this weather's pretty great. We will start the deployment. As I thought, it does have a wallish thing. So let's go ahead and bring these cannons. Those are pretty interesting looking. Look at those big guns. Wow, those are massive. Let's bring these cannons here. I'm not quite sure what the range is, but suppose we will find out. That should be okay, I think. Let's have our pikemen as some of the first troops to go in. Let's line them up there. Then we've got our militia, our spear militia there. We've got these Norse pikemen, so we will also have them as the first to go. And then we have all our musketeers. These are all our missile troops and our Scandinavian mobile infantry, which do sound rather neat. But let's go ahead and spread these guys out. Musketeers. Yeah, those guys in blue look pretty neat just from back here. Whoa, these guys can really spread out far. Quite neat. Our general this way. Actually, I think that's pretty much the only place that we can go in from. But that's okay. Let's look at these. Oh, nice. Yes. They look pretty neat. They're raring to go. That's quite good. Okay, let's start it up. Let's try and get the gate with our guns. This is gonna be neat. Who's shooting? What are you shooting at? Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't want you people shooting at random stuff. But we will put you all on guard. Oh, here's our artillery. Oh, nice. I don't think it really did much, though. Maybe we can aim for the wall next to it. Interesting. Let's aim for the wall then. Okay. And we'll speed it up a tad. Just so that we can get a breach here.
Excellent.
Nice.
We have breached our enemy's walls.
There we go. Bring the speed back down to 1. There you go. Let's try and go for another breach there. Okay. Start moving up the pikes. Everyone's gonna have some fun here. Everyone's gonna have a thrill. Yeah, and then we'll start moving our line infantry as well to bring them up so that we can get in as well. Once our pikes and spears... Come on. What are you people doing? Why can't... Oh, we got another breach there. Okay, is there a reason you people are having difficulties? Wow. That animation gives it a little bit of lag there.
In ancient Jericho, the walls fall before the righteous strike, and God will guide your arm.
Will he? Well, I'm overjoyed. Let's go ahead and prepare for our attack here. Actually, I think we can bring our Norse pikemen to be the ones to go in there. And we'll have these guys come this way. You see, this is where pikes and spears are very handy. And that's for clearing a breach, breaking into the fort by getting through the wall. That is when they are definitely very handy. See, we've got our musketeers over here too. So what can we use our cannon to aim at next? Oh, we can just walk in. Have they actually They just got these people up here. Yeah, let's go in. Let's just walk right in. I mean, hey, if they're just letting the wall open for us.
The Lord is with us today. We have captured the enemy's walls.
We have. Let's make sure that we get our troops in and give them a rather nice firing position as quick as we can here. Very nice indeed. We've got these musketeers up here. Let's send them after. The spearmen can go after them. Guard. Guard. Yeah. His staff cavalry probably should not have charged there.
By the grace of our
Let's
men
go after
have
him.
slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Fantastic.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain
Oh, it
true and
absolutely
steadfast,
is.
victory will be ours.
Get our mobile infantry here. We can put them back on fire at will now, since they do have a good firing position. I don't think they quite hit anybody, though. Actually, they routed. They did rout. Brilliant. Okay, so. I think they're back now. Yeah, they're back. Let's bring them up. We have got all these melee troops. Okay. You need to go after the musketeers. I don't care if you don't like the idea. You need to go after them. Because what are they going to do? They're going to shoot at you. And you're not going to like it then. Go on. There you go, now you're okay with it. Let's go ahead and bring our musketeers up here. I think we've got our cannons. Oh yeah, our cannons had some pretty good shots there on their town center. So let's look at all those staff cavalry that are dead.
Very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Yes, it will indeed. Let's get these musketeers to form up here. And we'll put them back on fire. Just because. And you people can fire again now, so. Nice. That is brilliant stuff. That is brilliant. I am really enjoying this mod. Fantastic. Wow.
Only half the enemy force remains.
This is really great. For medieval too. Oh, that's the time for the episode. Would you believe that? Isn't that fantastic? Battle's looking pretty interesting so far, so I think we're gonna have a fantastic campaign on this. Musketeers are coming in there. Let's see. Wonder if we'd be able to get these musketeers up on that hill. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. I mean, the only thing that can happen is we can't. But I don't see an issue. with it. Yeah, here we go. There you go. Get on up there. And then I think it's safe we can send our pikemen through. After the musketeers.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
It will indeed. Oh, this is just wonderful. Loving this mod. Brilliant. I can see why it has such high recommendation. And I mean, it looked fantastic in the Let's Play that I watched, so. I am pretty confident that it is terrific. Let's try and get these musketeers up here, shall we? Just see if we can actually do that. Get you guys to close in. Yeah, that's a... Oh, and our musketeers actually got through. And they're now in position. Oh boy. That was an interesting view. Here you guys go. Oh, you're gonna have a great shot down on those pikemen. There you go. You're doing fantastic. Come on. Are you still figuring out your formation? Please do hurry yourselves up. There you go. You're allowed to start shooting any moment now. Come on, boys. You're allowed to. There you go. Come on. What are you still waiting for? There you go. Nice. Just drop. That's wonderful. Duchy of Hamburg, is it now?
We are being attacked.
You think? You think you're being attacked? Really? I never would have guessed it. Let's bring these guys back here more. Just to try and get more of our pikemen to get into that fight. We have brilliant positioning. Don't know what that guy is supposed to be. Now, mind you, some of the characters and things are not incredibly historically correct. But they are for pretty well the majority. There you go, now you're breaking through it. You're doing them pretty good. You're getting them nicely. Let's actually pull back those guys. Two. Just these two musketeers left. Yeah, one, I think. There he goes. Now break through to the light pikemen. With our own pikemen.
My lord, our men are in command of the castle.
Are we now? Well, that's terrific. Yeah, because they're just getting shot. Just falling one by one. Beautiful. It's probably completely unfair. Just the way this battle is going. Let's actually stop our cannon from firing. Because I realized we're hitting quite a lot of our own men with those musketeers as well.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain
Stop
true
firing.
and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Did we get him? There's two left. thought I told you people to stop.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Does it? Well, I guess we won then. There it is, clear victory. We only lost 76 men in that entire fight, so I think that's pretty terrific. Who got the most kills? Looks like our Northern Light pikemen had killed 111. They killed nearly as many as there are. That's pretty neat. And Hamburg is ours.
They deserved nothing less than death.
Indeed.
They are broken. We are triumphant.
Peaceful liberation. Occupation. Take the valuables? Oof. Population to be massacred. Peaceful? Should we go for peaceful? I think we should go for peaceful, eh? Hey, where did that Swedish guy come from? Actually, we should take the valuables. There we go. And put you on an economic policy. Fantastic. There's another one of those brigands. Am I not? Well. Repair? The fortification needs to be fixed. So.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Guess we can't really retrain anyone. I guess not. Not for this turn. Interesting. But anyway, that has really helped our money by taking Hamburg there. We've also gotten a fishing village. Wonderful. Swedish army.
Yes?
Don't know why you have that army there. Garrison. It's alright.
At your service. Is there something I can do for you?
Map information? And make a threat of war?
I do not think you would accept in my position.
They want trade rights? Please do not declare war.
We understand.
Decline.
It was our talks seem pointless.
Did I, HRE denounces the Danish. With Danish Norwegian troops marching into the city of Hamburg in the abdication of the new Duke of Hamburg, following the death of his father in battle, the Duchy of Hamburg has been dissolved and the Kingdom of Denmark-Norway encroaches further south. Now that the kingdom de facto owns all of Schleswig-Holstein, the Holy Roman Central Government has issued a public denouncement of the move, as well as issuing small sanctions, with the other HRE member states refusing to take part in them for such a supposedly meaningless state, such as the Duchy of Hamburg. The Danish-Norwegian sphere grows as the Holy Roman sphere shrinks. Fantastic. Trait increase. Efficiency first. Oh, brilliant. Now, he's 41. Oh, pretty good king. There was something I wanted to do. Oh, I wanted to check my mission. That mission that I was given. Here it is. Targets. Reuse 500 florins. Initiate diplomatic relations. So I guess I have to do something.
I cannot reach that place, my lord.
You can't?
I cannot reach that place.
You're right there.
My lord. Yes,
Well, I guess next turn we'll try it
I cannot
again.
reach that place, my lord.
Oh good, we can land our
The
princess.
crew said I was bad luck. Your Majesty. With pleasure.
Where to?
Yes.
Da.
Trading routes. We should probably get some of those with Britain as well. So we will have to send our envoy that way too. Because trade is good. Yes, it is. Copenhagen. We should probably prepare an army for marching. Northern Home Guard Militia. 1 turn. After that, we'll build up a military building there. Anyway, that ends this second episode of our Lucium Total War mod play for Medieval 2. Once again, please, if you would like to, subscribe. It definitely helps grow the channel, gets the name out there. If you'd also, please leave a like. It does definitely help me know you're enjoying a series, and you can also leave a comment, perhaps some tips and tricks on some Lucium Total War mastery, so I can get better at it as well, since this is my first time, and I think it's going pretty interesting. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta.